Hmm? Okay, so we're coming back with actually some memories. I've been here before. I number 22. Oh, wait. Bloop and Lynn have never met? Wait, really? I could have sworn you guys have met once, at least. Oh, okay. Well, Lynn, this is my manager, Bloop. She tried to make me switch games in the middle of my stream. Instead of, scheduling things with me. But, it's part of the job. Anyway, love that. Of course you do. Of course you would. Of course you love me, anything that involves me, and chaos. I want to play Ghosties. I bet you do. No Ghosties today. Schedule it. Put it on the schedule. I'm on some kind of dating show. My lover died trying. Ally, she helped me. I've got to find her. You're up early. Most people around here usually need a little more to wake them up. Cat. I remember now. I tried to escape this island with her. She pretended to be my lover. She betrayed me. Shot me too. She's the reason why I'm trapped here. It's only fragments I can remember. But I remember enough to know that she's bad news. You think? I knew that from the beginning. Rude? He is rude. Wait, what? I'm rude? Let's take over the stream. No! Get your own stream! I am the schedule. I create the schedule. Okay, you know what? Write the schedule. Write the schedule with your dyslexic ass. I dare you. Take your mod privileges away. Swear to God. Didn't even introduce me, bro. I thought you guys met. Rude as fuck. I did introduce you. You said you hadn't met, and then I introduced you guys. I will. I bet you will. Then why have I been keeping my own schedule? Huh? Huh, Bloop? Why have I been keeping my own schedule, Manager-san? We've done this song and dance over and over. More times than I can count by now. Okay, so we have done this countless times. Good to know. I've been in love with and chosen Ally, Scarlet, Terra, Violet, and Yui. Each of them countless times. Am I a bad person? Come to think of it, I can't remember what happened before the show started either. I need to find Ally. But first, for the problem at hand. I want to get out of here. I can't let Kat know that I remember what's happened before. Sorry, who are you? I've got to play dumb. Sorry, who are you? Will she buy it? Walk with me. There's a lot to get you up on speed. There's a lot to get you up to speed on. Yes, words. I understand words. You don't understand words. Not giving you the background info. What are you talking about? Didn't even tell me you had a streaming partner. You had been gone. I don't know what you want from me. The name's Kat. I'm the producer for a new show. Find Love or Die Trying. And what was your name? I don't remember. Looks like it's the same beginning as usual. Learn about the killer dating show rules, meet the girls before the show starts. And you're calling me dyslexic. How dare! Yui, I don't remember meeting you before the show, but I'm glad I got to meet you again. It's possible not to feel happier when I see your smile. Really? I'm not all that interested in Yui at all, so I don't know what you're talking about, sir. You think that the staff would have learned to cook better by now. There's so much more to you than you show the world, Violet. Scarlet, you're still hiding that you're reading that magazine with another book. It brings a smile to my face every time. Ha! I'm not rude. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Can tell how much he cares about his streaming partner. Oh my god. Of course I care. I care very much. How dare. Give me Scarlet. Ah. Yes, she's on screen now. You can simp all you want. I think I know what happened to you now. You still have no idea what you got into, Terra. Killer dating show or not. Terra's just clueless. Terra has no idea what's going on at any point in time. I'd love to see the way you see the world. And finally, Allie. You never gave up on getting us out of here, even after all this time. Howdy, 22. I hear you're the suitor. Care to join me for a jog? There's a place in the forest I'd love to go for a run around with you. It'd be my pleasure. We went for a jog, exchanging banter like we'd always done when we met each other. The second we got to the unrecorded area of the forest, her smile faded. I'm glad you got the hint, 22. You haven't given yourself away to anyone yet, right? No, I haven't. As far as Kat knows, I don't remember anything as usual. Go back to Scarlet. There. Get a nice eyeful. Get a nice eyeful of that Scarlet. Alright. Really? Thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. Got to ask, how'd you escape the tank in the first place? Honestly, I got lucky. Usually, the tank knocks me out right away. But the last time, I think something must have bugged out. Could never get enough of her. I'm sure you will get more, Scarlet. Saw my chance and took it. Anything's better than being stuck here forever. I'm sorry, I couldn't get all your memories back. Don't worry about it, Allie. All I could ask for is fighting chance, and you gave that to me. We have a chance, boys. We're doing this. Don't mention it. I mean, duh. Hands down the MVP. Anyway, it's about time I tell you the truth, 22. I'm from the Resistance. The Resistance? Oh, this is going deeper than I thought. You think of us as a covert group of concerned citizens who have a few bones to pick with the world's current management. And those bones are their necks. Yes, Bloop, we know. You want to play Phasmophobia. Joking aside, we are fighting a war here. That war will be won with information. Information that lives on this island, and only here. I'm guessing it's about Damien. There's no way that we could ever find this place. Not by conventional means. But then we found out about the show. So they sent you here. Actually, I volunteered. Believe me, the others didn't want me to. But I knew I had to. I was the one with the least to lose. Allie. It was pretty easy getting in, all things considered. All I had to do was write a report that labeled me as suspicious of conspiring against the government, take a few cute selfies, and boom! I was flown here. Didn't go too great since then, though. Wait, so everyone here is like conspiring against the government? No, don't disconnect the computer. How dare? How dare? Go see game now. No. He said no. Put it on the schedule. Put it on the schedule. We can do it next time. How about that? Why work you in a cage? Mayra. Keep up. Mayra, I'm gonna need you to keep up. Lynn's in a cage. There's not much more to it. Lynn's just in a cage. Didn't do too great since then, though. But that was when I was a lone wolf. Got you now. We'll get out of here together. Sound good to you? Sounds like a plan. I haven't even told you the best plan yet. Well, since you're so excited, let's get right to it. There's two things we need to do. One, we need to bring the other girls' memories back. We won't be able to get their trust or work with them till we do. And we'll need their help for part 2. And what's that? 2, we need to get the fuck out of here. Sound about right? Easier said than done, though. It's going to take a hell of a lot of setup and coordination. There's a small army of armed and trained staff tasked with keeping us here, not to mention us needing a way off the island. I'll figure it out as we go, but for now, How about you go on a date with Scarlet today? I can do that. But how does that relate to us getting out of here? I'd tell you if I thought you could be a better actor. Well, congratulations, Lynn. You're getting another date with Scarlet. Believe me, you'll know why later. The plane, boss, the plane. Anyway, let's head back to the mansion. We don't want Cat to start looking for us. Sounds good to me. You're really something, you know? That's putting it lightly. Number 22. There you are. Sorry, I got carried away with exploring the island. Gotta be careful around Cat. I know exactly what she's capable of firsthand. Is that so? Well, it's no harm, but you'll have a whole week to explore, you know? You'll get one date with each of the girls for the first 5 days. A little something special for day 6. Then the final ceremony, where you'll propose to one of the girls. It sounds like the perfect amount of time to figure out if we're meant together. You'd be surprised. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Who do you want to spend today's date with? Scarlet. There's just something about her, you know? Found Scarlet inside the library. The place I'd most often meet her for the first time. She always looked so happy when she was reading. Ah, it did the heart good to try and make her smile the same way when I talked with her. Ah, Lynn's in love. Lynn's in love with Scarlet. Became fast friends again. Similarity of our situation might have played a part in that. Still, I'm not sure why Allie insisted in me going on a date with Scarlet today. Sure, getting her memory back will be a huge win, but... Hey, Scarlet, number 22. I'm glad you're safe. Things are going crazy out there. What's happening? I know it sounds crazy, but there's a horde of zombies outside. Are the monkey zombies back? Hide the bananas! The Brothers 5 and a lot of our behind-the-scenes help went crazy and... Scarlet, you did this, didn't you? Wait, what? I've been here the whole time with 22. I couldn't have. I've never heard of anything like this. Wait, what? That's true. Yeah, it's true. Absolutely. I can vouch for her. We've both been here since our date started. Well, either way, I bet you can create a cure for it, no? I mean, I probably could, but I need my equipment. I'm not sure why, but I can't find it anywhere. Damn, darn it. Follow me. You can use our lab. Huh? Wait, so did they actually do this last time? Did Cat make the monkey zombies last time? Followed Cat to the games room. Cat put her hand against the wall of the games room, revealing a hidden trap door. She walked in and beckoned for us to follow. Walked down spiraling stairs for who knows how long. I lost track more than a few times. I remember this place. Oh my god, they probably did. Yeah, they probably did. You should have everything you need in this room to make a cure. Just don't go snooping around. This lab belongs to R&D, and we could all get in trouble if you do. Actually, this place doesn't have everything I need. What else do you need? To build a cure, I'm going to need a sample of whatever it is. I need a live specimen. I'm sure you can help with that, 22. I've got some editing that needs my attention. You got this! Of course, just leave me to the dangerous problem. So let me get zombified. It's fine. Just like that, she was gone. If it makes you feel better, I'll help you catch somebody. You sure? If you're the only one who can make the cure, then it might be better for you to stay back. Cameron's here. Hey, ya. Welcome in. You missed a lot. No thanks. There's no way I'm letting you out of here alone. I don't want you to think I'm wired, but I've just got this feeling that I'd be pretty good at collecting unwilling zombie specimens. Yeah, you would. You're freaking awesome at it. Pull out the machine gun. That is weird. Well, in this case, she's absolutely correct. Some memories must be intact, even if they're kept below the surface. Well, let's get on with this. Wired? Weird? No wired. Sure, it's weird. It's weird and wired. Went back up to the surface. Everywhere we looked was overrun by zombies. We wouldn't stand a chance against the group, so we spent the day trying to split them up, as well as searching for the lone wolves. Brains. Bananas. No! Not the bananas! Anything but the bananas! We're in luck. Finally got an isolated sample. How are we supposed to bring him in, though? One bite and we're finished. I've got just the thing. Please tell me it's the machine gun. Try to pull out a pair of brass knuckles. You know what? This is better. Fuck him up, Scarlet. Go for it. Where did you even get that? Is that really important right now? I really don't want to think where she pulled that out from. You mind looking the other way for a second? It's embarrassing. No! I want to see this! This is awesome! I'm immune. No brain, no banana. Yes, exactly. I have no brain or banana. I am immune from the zombie virus. Sure, Scarlet. I turned around. Brains. Bananas. I hope your health insurance covers this. It doesn't. It definitely doesn't. Thwack. Bleh. Once more with feeling. Yeah! Kick his ass, Scarlet! Are we the bad guys? We dragged him back to the mansion, paying careful attention not to run into any more of the zombies running amok. What health insurance? Exactly. They don't have health insurance. They don't even get paid minimum wage. Scarlet opened the hidden trap door in the games room, and I pulled For's unconscious body in. Oh, fuck. My hand slipped, causing For's body to tumble down the stairs. He'll be fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. He just kept going and going. How long is this stairwell? Poor guy. I know. I'll get him. Better get him quick, or we're not going to have a live specimen. Luckily, I managed to catch him pretty quick. We put him on the operating table for Scarlet to analyze. Interesting. What's up, Scarlet? This virus. It's pretty clear it's man-made. Even more interesting is that it looks like something I would make. Wait. So they just stole her thing. She did this. She actually did this, and then they just stole her zombie-making juice, whatever it is. Her virus. Not that I ever made zombie viruses, 22. Yeah, not like you ever made monkey zombies. That's not a thing. Yes, you have. It's kind of cute how you try to hide it. Cat, you there? Weird. I thought Cat was supposed to be able to hear us from anywhere on the island. Maybe there's no microphones all the way down here. I mean, we were never supposed to see this, so yeah, I guess. I guess so. I was going to tell her we've got the cure now. Sweet. Great work, Scarlet. You bet I did. We administered the cure to 4, then went back upstairs together. Now are we going to get the machine gun? Cat, you there? What's up, Scarlet? I've been waiting for hours for you guys. You two done yet? We've got the cure now. We'll need your people's help to help administer it. We'll be right on it. Lay low for now. Coming to get you. In the meantime, 22, how about you tell me about yourself? So, how many people are on this island? Because I didn't think it was that many people, and it sounded like we were like running from hordes of zombies. It'd be my pleasure. With Cat's help, we managed to quell the zombie plague, with just enough time left in the day for a lovely dinner with Scarlet. After that, I went for a night walk with Allie, somewhere safe from prying eyes. You should buy a girl dinner first before you murder her in the woods, you know. Yeah, she's right. At least give her her last meal. How could I? How could I? I'm such a rude murderer. I think I found the way to bring the others' memories back. You found their lab, didn't you? Pretty much. Sweet. I'm gonna try to get back there after my ship out of there. So that's a huge win. So where is it? There's a secret trapdoor in the games room. You just have to press a hidden panel in the wall. That said, how are we supposed to get in there without being seen? There's cameras everywhere. Scarlet and I were only allowed to enter because of the whole pandemic. Don't worry about that. I'm kind of inside man. Four's gonna be helping us override a few cameras and microphones in the mansion with old recordings. Oh no! Well, now I feel really bad for dropping him down the stairs. I hope he still remembers that he's on our side. 4? That way we can get in and stay inside long enough to get their memories back without raising any sort of fuss. The brother we KO'd today down the stairs? Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem, guys. That's a problem. What's that look for? I'm surprised he's still standing after the day, to be honest. I wouldn't work with people who go down that easily. Was 4 always working with you? Nope, never till now. But we can't afford to refuse his help. I've had him prove his trustworthy. Don't worry, you can count on him. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, we have everything we need for the first part of the plan. Up for a trip down memory lane together? Sounds like a plan. I don't know. I don't know if I'm into trusting the brothers. Even though they do get a lot of shit. They do get a lot of shit. So, what did she do to him? I don't think we want to know. All we need to know is that he's on our side. All we need to know is that we can trust him. That's it. That's all we need to know. I don't want to know the things Allie is willing to do. Okay, all the girls are together. You guys have to see this. Trust me. Allie put her hand against the secret panel. A second later, the wall parted to reveal the winding staircase. Flora became intimately and repeatedly familiar with it. Did Allie prove Four's trust before? Or after his little trip down on the stairs? Listen, whatever works. Whatever works. Whoa, you guys found my secret spot already? I'm sorry, what? Tara, you knew this? Of course you did. You've spent so much time in this fucking games room. Of course you know everything about it. And of course nobody's worried because it's just Tara who's fucking clueless. God damn it, Tara, I love you so much, but god damn it. I found this place this morning. I sat near the top of the stairs and played for a while. It was more fun to play in the dark. God damn it, Tara. Hold me back, 22! God damn it, Tara. I love you so much. Allie explained the situation as we walked down the stairs. Sure enough, they were skeptical. Except for Scarlet. Here we go. I mean, after she saw her own virus being used, yeah, I think she's a little more, wary. Okay, your story makes a little more sense when you come down here. We walk toward the machines in a mixture of awe and fear. Markings on this machine. My father's company made these. Why? Wait, Violet's father's company? Oh my goodness, he put his daughter on this show. Why would he put his daughter on this show? Why would he put his daughter on this show? What? Why? Is everyone else related too? Is everyone else related to this? They didn't. Not my baby. I'm sorry, everyone. I wish what I had to say wasn't true, but it is. I don't know why we're being kept here, why they filmed the show over and over. But I know that if we don't escape, and fast, they're going to kill us, sooner or later. So, do we not notice ourselves getting older? I mean, they're restarting every few days, so I guess we wouldn't notice much of an age difference. At most, we've been here a year, probably. Number 22 and I are going to do our very best to make sure all of us get out of here alive. But to do that, I need you to trust me. Y'all, that's crazy. Yeah, bro, this is fucking wild. This game has been absolutely fucking insane. Trust you with what? I need you to trust me enough to step back into the tanks they kept you in. For us to escape, we need all of us to have our memories back. Otherwise, you won't trust us enough. I'd have to be quite foolish to just step into this tank because someone said so. Violet, you can trust her. Excuse me? I know she's telling the truth about this machine because I built this. What? Scarlet! Scarlet, please. Scarlet, okay, I know it's not your fault. I know it's not your fault. I know it's not your fault, but please, god damn it, Scarlet, stop building things. Allie? This isn't the first time we've met, is it? No, it isn't. We've gotten to know each other quite a few times by now. It's a strange feeling. On one hand, this is horrible. On the other, I'm glad that the machine works. Happy for you. So happy for you, Scarlet. Not important right now. Maybe one day, we'll put it to use the way it should be. Yes, hopefully. Hopefully, I'll be able to get my memories back. Know who the hell I was. Alright, I'll trust you. We just walk back into the machine? Thank you, Violet. I know it'll be difficult to trust me, so I appreciate it. There's a machine that should have your name on it. Go into it, and then 22, and I will start the reversal process. I do hope this works. It should, but it might hurt a bit. Do spare me from the details, please. Scarlet and Violet walked into their respective machines. I don't really get it, but I trust you, 22. And besides, I got a thing for big things made out of metal. They're like mecha. They're like mecha. I know words, shut up. They're like mecha. Yes, Terra, think of it as a game. You're just getting into a big old mecha. I guess? Dyslexic ass. Shut up! I'm not dyslexic, I swear. Is it going to hurt? It is. It is. I'm sorry, Yui. Don't be, 22. I'm happy you wouldn't lie to me. It makes me even more sure to trust you. Here we go, Yui. Let's do this. Okay, alright. They're in their tanks. Let's do this, 22. On it! Also, Scarlet already said it was going to hurt. Even if it was necessary for all of us. The screams from the reversal process were almost more than I could take. Allie and I covered our ears as Violet, Scarlet, and Yui in terror remembered years of memories in a matter of minutes. Years? Did we not notice us age? How many years have we been here? After doing all this, we better be getting out of here. Yeah, I think this is going to be a one and only shot to get the hell out of here. Violet, Scarlet, and Yui and Terra stepped out of their tanks. After what must have felt like hours to them. Guys, you okay? This probably isn't the time to mention it, but I made a bet with 4 about what would happen when they got their memories back. What did you bet? I'm going to watch from a safer distance, if you don't mind. They're going to kick my ass, aren't they? They're going to absolutely kick my ass. Oh. If looks could kill, the girls that had just gotten out of the tanks would have killed me several times over. Oh no! I'm sorry! I'm also here trying not to die, guys! It's not my fault! They ran to me yelling and screaming. You 5-timing little cheater! It's not my fault! I swear, guys! They kept restarting my memories! They were gonna kill me! Wait, I can explain! Hey! Too late. They were on me like hyenas. It's for the ratings, guys! It was for the ratings or else I was gonna die! Ah, I'm sorry! You didn't even have your memories. Exactly. I didn't have my memories. What am I supposed to do? Now that we've all calmed down, how about we go over to the escape plan? It better be good, Allie. For your sake, 22. Oh, God. Out with it, then. I think if this doesn't work, we're boned. So, I don't think so. Alright, listen up. Over the next hour, Allie explained her plan from start to finish. Really? We just all been missing for like an hour? That's probably not good. I think somebody would have noticed that. Trust me, it's the best we got. If this is our plan, we're doomed. I agree. We're probably boned. Congrats, 22. You made it to day 2. You really gave our audience a run for their money yesterday with Scarlet. And that's before we got the zombies involved, believe it or not. Are there any ratings? Is anybody actually watching this show? Is it just Damien in front of a TV watching this? Is this all it is for his little shits and giggles? Because he would. He absolutely fucking would. Is the show real? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Watching this shit over and over, it can't be real. Everyone would realize. I'm glad to hear that. Think you'll choose Scarlet at the end of this? Too early to say. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's too early to say. Besides, Lynn might get jealous if I choose Scarlet right away. I figured it's best to make things seem uncertain as possible and not get too focused on any one girl. Kat said that getting low ratings during the show could end up with them shutting it down early. If that happens this time, then game over. The only reason why we're able to make these moves right now is because Allie's machine glitched out. Who knows if it would ever happen again. Probably not. I think we're boned. There's no room for error. Too early to say right now, but she's definitely up there, Kat. I like the sound of that. But you know what I like even more? Drama. And what better way to start that fire than full day date with another woman? If it ain't broke. So, who's it gonna be? Good question. Have you ever noticed that there's only one room in the mansion that's locked? Nope, not even a bit. Really? It's right by the games room, and it's not the hidden one. I'm starting to understand why you've been stuck here all this time. Because I'm not very curious, I guess? I was snooping around at night looking for snacks when I saw Kat open it, using a black key that she kept on a key ring in her pocket. It's definitely a master key. I've seen her use the same key both in the mansion as well as on other buildings. Sounds like it'd be pretty good to get our hands on that. Exactly. If you get me that key for even a minute, I can make mold of it. We can use it as a duplicate key. Cool. How do you have the tools to do that? I'm betting it will be pretty helpful for helping us get out of here, to put it lightly. That's awesome, but wouldn't Kat notice her master key going missing? You're absolutely right, especially if you or I try to take it. I'm feeling a but coming. But it won't be you or I taking it. Is it 4? Tomorrow, ask to take Yui on a date. Let me go get Yui. By the end of tonight, you'll both understand why it has to be you two. I'd say it sounds like a plan, but I have no idea what's going on. Okay? Trust me, 22. When have I ever been wrong? You know what? She has a point. Wait, no, she was wrong about the plane. Kat knew exactly what was going on. So, she was wrong once. Mostly right about everything else, so this is the best we've got. I could list every single date we've been on as evidence. Every single date. Nah, she had it. She was fine. Those don't count. Yui. Well, choice was made for us. There's just something about her, you know? We'll make it happen. It was the first date since getting all the girls' memories back. We went for a walk out in the woods. The same date we had when we truly met again for the first time. It was a little awkward at first, figuring out how not to give away what we knew on camera. But we figured it out pretty quickly. It's so nice to see you again, 22. And I feel the same way, Yui. After all this time, it's gotta be fate, hasn't it? It must be. To be honest, I feel a little like things are going a little over my head. This show, meeting you again, everything, it's just moving so fast. It's crazy. Yui, get the fuck out of here. Listen, we're getting it over and done with. We all know she's the boring one. We're getting it over and done with. Sometimes I feel like everything's just moving too fast for me to keep up. But with you, everything feels alright. Like I know it's going to be okay. Would it be okay if we just spend today this way? She leaned in closer and put her arms around me. I wouldn't have it any other way, Yui. Wait a minute. What about getting the master key? Ah, I can tell from your face what you're thinking about. Don't worry, got that covered. Bun Bun Bun. Yes! Bun 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 is the best. Bun Bun Bun's got this. Bun 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 is our ace in the hole. I feel confident now. I feel confident in this plan. We got this. We can do this. Bun 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 darted out of the nearby brush and ran to Yui's side. We got this. We have a bunny. No one took account of our bunny. We got this. With Bun Bun Bun, we can do anything. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. You are the best boy ever. You're gonna get us off this island. She picked him up and hugged him tight. It was impossible not to smile. Almost forgot. Bun Bun Bun. Hunt. Bun 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 leapt out of her arms, then dashed toward the mansion. And with that out of the way, how about we walk for a little longer? What just happened? She reached for my hand, then held it tight. I'd like that. Lynn, you're cold? No! Get the blanket. Get the big blanket. Warm the Lynn. I'd like that. We walked and talked for hours. When we took breaks, we laid next to each other on the grass, talking about anything and everything. Yui's a lovely girl. Yeah, because we can't say much else about her. Nothing descript, just she's nice. At times, I remembered how dire the situation we were in, and I couldn't help but freeze up. But with Yui, I'm never afraid to face those fears. She makes me braver with just a smile. Even when she couldn't ask directly about what was on my mind, she found ways to comfort me despite that. In turn, to make her smile made me feel lighter than air. A life with her would be wonderful. Got to make sure to get us all out of here safe. 22? Yeah? I love you, 22. Good for you. I hope we can spend another day together. Just like this, soon. Okay, I could definitely wait for that day, but, listen, I can't with you, Yui. You are so boring. You're so boring. I'm sorry. Me too, Yui. It's nice. It was cute. We walked back to the mansion together, hand in hand, then went our separate ways. Oh my god, this smut. This disgusting smut. 22. Would not believe what happened to me today. What happened, Cat? I got attacked by some kind of forest monster. You're damn right. You got attacked by the cutest little forest monster ever. You deserved it. It was at least 10 feet tall, had monstrous teeth, and it was a rabbit. It was a fucking rabbit. There was at least 5 of them. Uh-huh. Took everything I had not to laugh. Luckily, I managed to fight them off without any permanent injury. I made sure that Ford deleted the footage. That shit was both embarrassing and traumatic. That's good to know. Good to know you had problems with a bunny. Oh, the mansion? Yeah. Mansion looks like it's on fire. Why did they choose that color for lights? Why does it look like it's under, like every room has a fireplace in it? Every single room has a fireplace in it. This is the worst run yet, man. What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. I've just had a long day. I bet. You should get some rest while you have the chance. 5 forest beasts is nothing to sniff at. You're making fun of me, aren't you? Not at all, Cat. Forest beasts affect 1 in 10 people. It could happen to you. Here's your PSA, kids. Forest beasts affect 1 in 10 people. It could also happen to you. Don't think you're immune from the forest beast. I think that's what they call chlamydia. Right. I'll see you later, 22. Good night, 22. Did I just say good night to myself? Okay. I have that Ron Burgundy disease. Mission success. Can't believe that worked. How did you train your pet bunny to do all that? It's all thanks to our special training last night. May have made a few contracts with a few devils from the forest, but... I'm sorry, what? I'm half kidding. Don't worry about it. Which half? Are the keys ready to use? Not yet, which sucks. It's going to take a little longer for the makeshift plaster to set. Where'd you get the plaster from, by the way? Believe me, knowing more about how we got it will not make you any happier as a person. Oh, I don't want to think about it. Should have sent what you accidentally typed. Yeah, you absolutely should have. You messed it up. We all could have had a nice laugh. But you messed it up. My stream's ruined, guys. I quit. I'm done now. Lynn won't send their pocket message. Lynn won't send their what they butt dialed. It's over. I'm done. I'm cool with not knowing. Anyway, keys will probably be usable by tomorrow morning. But you'll have to have your next date by then. We'll test them out as soon as it's night tomorrow. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Awesome. Let's go, team. Sorry, I ruined your stream. You should be sorry. How could you? How could you not send your butt text? How could you not send your pocket text? How dare. I'm sure anyone else would send a pocket text. You're fine, Len. It's fine. Ruined it when I didn't change it to Ghost Game. Oh my god. You'll live. You will all live. We can reschedule the Ghost Game, I promise. Put it on the schedule, Bloop. Put it on the schedule. No last minute changes. How about you let the rest of the girls know, 22? Forrest is able to audio recordings in the house at night, so we should be good to talk back up there. It's not the same. It's not the same if it's not, like, in the middle of a stream. Killing me, Bloop. Killing me. I'll let them know. Need to hydrate. Feel like I'm making a bunch of mouth noises. Need to learn to go with the flow. Alright. I'll figure that out next time. Not this time. This time I ain't learning shit. I walk back up the staircase. Back to the mansion. Where are they? Ah, can hear some sounds from the kitchen. I'll make my way over. Hey, Violet. How are you? Goodness. Apologies, 22. I didn't see you there. You seem pretty deep in thought. What's on your mind? Besides the say, hundreds of different versions of memories of the same week, I'm worried for the people back home. Violet, maybe don't mention that out in the open. Yui has her sisters to worry about, though she tries not to burden anyone with that feeling. Violet, seriously, you can't be talking about this stuff out in the open. Can you just reject all of them? Maybe. We'll find out. I would love to walk away from this single and alive. That'd be great. Everyone has family out there, and who knows what's happened to them in the last, well, however long we've been trapped here. The woman. I've never gotten along with my parents that well, but even so, they might be worried sick. I'm sure they're doing fine, Violet. We'll be okay. We get out of here, we will be fine. And they're going to be so happy to see you again. You're right, number 22. Lynn, are you just worried I'm gonna pick Scarlet? Are you just worried I'm gonna escape with Scarlet? I don't know why, but I want to eat her hair. What? Do you think her hair looks like noodles? Okay. Nice little noodle hair there. Looks like noodles. Okay, y'all enjoy that. Yo, weirdos, get away from my girl, 22. No, I'm not interested in your girl, don't worry. At best, we're going to walk away friends with Tara. That's the best ending. We get to be friends with Tara. Though there's no way you could know that for sure, could we? I guess so, but we've got to believe, right? I suppose you're right once again, 22. Put it this way, even if things are bad, can't do shit until we get out of here. So, main concern. When we finally escape this dreadful place, I'm going to hold them so tight. It's kind of funny. What is Violet? I told you I had a twin sister, right? Yeah, you did. Her name was Viola? That would be her. She was always my parents' favorite. You know the type. She came first in just about everything, while I did not. Really? Because I'm pretty sure you were good at everything. Even so, we got along just fine. I was proud to call her my sister. Then there was the accident. She saw the car before I did. She moved to protect me before I could. And in the end, she was hit before I was. And she died for it. Oh, that is the saddest part of this entire thing. Oh, Violet, I'm sorry. No. Poor Viola. What a good big sister. What a good sister. I'm so sorry, Violet. Before then, I had no problem being second place to her. But for her sake, for just that one time, I wish I had come in first. I'm oversharing, aren't I? I apologize. It's been a... Yeah, that is sad. It's sad that it's not her fault, but she died saving her. That's so sad. I don't know how to handle this. I wasn't ready for it to be this emotional. It's okay, Violet. Just say what you're feeling. You're kind, 22. It's something I adore about you, you know? After Viola died, I did my very best to live up to the standards she set for my parents. You can probably guess how well that went. It wasn't as good as running in the business, or appearing prim and proper, or even things like finding a partner. It's a little embarrassing, really. That's the whole reason why I came here. My parents saw an ad for the show and thought it might help me. Or perhaps they just wanted to kick me out of the house to make more room for my new baby brother. I'm going with the second one. Her parents sound like shit. They sound terrible. So I'm guessing it's the second one. They just wanted her out of the way. I couldn't resist the chance for them to support me for once. At times, I feel like I can't do anything right. Look at how this show has developed. Okay, that's not your fault. That is absolutely not your fault. This is a nightmare in every regard. Violet. Yes. I held her in my arms tightly. Yeah, she needs a hug right now. Violet badly needs a hug. They do sound terrible. Her parents do sound terrible. You're an incredible woman. And believe me, there's nothing you can't do. Hell yeah. You got this, Violet. You're awesome. You are good at a lot of shit. I've seen you put the fear of God into the Brothers Five. Make delicious meals that some people would probably kill for. And with this, hugs for Violet, everyone. Even if this is a nightmare, it's one we're going to get out of together. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. You are too kind. Thank you for the... I appreciate it. But enough about me. Have you remembered anything about why you came here? Unfortunately, I haven't. But I'm hoping that the Master Key we pilfered will help with that. I hope so, for your sake. In the event where it does not provide any answers, my previous offer about finding you help outside of here to get your memories back stands. Thanks, Violet. I really appreciate that. It's the least I could do. Here's a question. Why didn't I just go back in the tank? When we were doing all the girls, why didn't I just go back in the tank? Shouldn't that have brought back the rest of my memories? Is it just me? Is that a dumb idea? I still fancy you quite a bit, you know. I know it's not the time or place, but maybe when we get out of here. Perhaps you'll join me for, say, a lovely cruise around what's left of the world. I'm looking forward to that day. As am I. All of your ideas are dumb. My ideas are not dumb. It probably would have worked. We talked for a few moments longer before retiring for the night. For once, I lay in bed not worrying about being killed. For once. For once during this whole freaking show. For once I was excited for what tomorrow would bring. It's only up from here. Hey. 22! Oh, Jesus. What now? Allie? What are you... Never mind that. You got to come down to the lab. What is it? We're not being very sneaky about this. You found something, and I know you'll want to see it. She reached for my hand and pulled me as we ran. Umi, scaring the crap out of me. Hi, Umi. Welcome in. Okay, what's going on? The other girls were already there, crowded around a table with a pile of folders on top of it. What's going on? I was just looking around the lab when I stumbled across these. 22 is a clone of the original, and that's why he doesn't remember. That's a theory. A game theory. I can't use that line. I'm not legally allowed to use that line. Yeah, I thought about that. Maybe. I'm thinking I'm a clone. Well, no, I only thought that because there were a bunch of tubes. So I don't know about the clone thing, because I'm pretty sure all those tubes are for each of the girls. I have my own special tube. I was just looking around the lab when I stumbled across these. There are files. I don't read anyone's but my own, but I have to warn you. Caution was the last thing on all of our minds. Most of us scrambled to find our own file, except for Yui, who was already holding hers, and Allie. Weird, there's no file for me here. Umi's at work. Oh, I'm sorry, your internet's not working. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. I double checked, but there was nothing for me. I guess I'm not getting any answers today. Allie slowly walked to the pile, found her own, and opened it in one fluid motion. Interesting. What is it? Allie Major. Sent to the island for being suspected of committing treason against the government. Selected for the experimental show for fitting the sporty girl archetype. We need one of these. Ha! It's good to know the whole setup was a good idea. Yep, Allie playing her part perfectly. Did you know I actually fucking hate sports? Ha! That makes this fucking great! The fact that Allie is just as miserable as we are is fucking great, and I love this. Scarlet made us? Oh my god. That would be... I wouldn't even know how to handle that. If we were some sort of creation... Are we Fluffy? Did they find us and... Did they find Fluffy and we're Fluffy? Oh, that'd be wild. That'd be absolutely wild. I've never seen Allie look so angry. The fact that she's miserable about all the sports makes this... It makes me so happy. Because I hate you for making us do all that. Let's see. They got all the fake information I gave. Sounds about right. What is it? They've been taking extremely detailed notes on me for every single run of the show for the past 2 years. 2 years? My god. What I've done, things I've said, private or with others. They've got notes down here on how and when I brush my teeth. How I react differently when they change the show, or tell me different things, or we're nothing but lab rats to them. We're lab rat? Oh, I don't like this. I thought this was important, but literally we're just test subjects. I hate this so much. We don't even fucking matter. Is my internet shit? Hold on. Because I can just double check it on my end. I have the stream manager. I think I'm coming in. Yeah, my stream manager's working. Everything looks fine. Yeah, my stream manager's working. Everything looks fine. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good on my end. Umi's is bad. They're not reliable. Bloop, are you there? Tell me, am I coming in? I'll be going now. Okay, Umi. Delay? Maybe. Maybe a delay. I don't know. Shut up, Google. Bye-bye, Umi. Thanks for dropping by. But, I think everything's working on my end. That's why we have the stream manager, guys. Just to double check that everything's working as it should be. But I think I'm okay. Sorry, all of y'all have crappy internet. Bloopy reports you to sound fine to me. Alright, so we're good on Bloop's end. Good to know. Just gonna reload. Okay. See you in a sec. It's true. And it's my fault. What do you mean? If I hadn't invented this machine in the first place, none of this would have ever happened. You couldn't have known. It's not your fault. Yeah, I agree. You could not have known, Scarlet. Wait. I'm messing things up. You couldn't have known, Scarlet. You really wanted to help people. That was a great thing. Yeah, exactly. It's not your fault. Fight you? Fight you? Why am I fighting you? For what reason? It's not your fault someone ended up using your invention like this. Exactly. You couldn't have known. If you say so, 22. My file says that they wiped my memories and put me on this show to make sure of that. No one else could build this technology. Cause you wanna? You wanna fight me just cause? I mean, mood. I can't even begin to understand how that could even be a reason for causing all of this. I'm not sure we'd even want to understand the people who run this place. The room fell silent. I wanted to crack a joke to ease attention, but it was impossible. Thank goodness. Wait, what? I'm surprised to hear you say that, Yui, all things considered. Ah, sorry, I know how that must have sounded. Sorry, guys. Mine's the same as Allie's. They've tracked, measured, and commented on so many things about us so many times. It feels so violating. But it's not all bad. Did I ever tell you why I came on this show, 22? No. Why's that? I assume because you knew us. And you were already infatuated with us. Ah, I forgot. I wasn't allowed to tell you. That was one of the conditions. Hmm? To be completely transparent, the reason was money. And nothing but that. It was hard enough to take care of myself without my parents, let alone 2 sisters and a whole farm. I remember now. It was Kat who reached out to me. She told me that if I came onto the show, my sisters and the farm would be taken care of for life. I feel like that's not happening. I feel like they're screwed. I feel like they were not taken care of at all. I know this is all horrifying, but I'm just glad she held up her end of the deal. Oh, I thought you were talking about Lynn doing a kickflip. No, we're talking about the drinking stream. Yes, on reality. After I get home. Yes, late as fuck, after I get home from work. I have the vodka and the Red Bull prepared. Even if I might die here and never see them again. It's too depressing to think, Yui. We're going to get out of here and see your sisters again. Together. Thanks, 22. I'd like that. Yes, today. I'm curious, Yui. What kind of archetype did they list you as? The girl next door? Yeah, got that. Damn it. That sounds a lot better than gaming gremlin. Ha! No. That is, very appropriate for you. Tara, what else could you possibly be? What else could you possibly be? We could have watched Big Top Burger. And the manager, trying to be more active. Well, I appreciate it, Bloop. I really do. Just make sure to put it on the schedule. Gaming Gremlin sounds like me. Yes. Tara's Lynn. Lynn is Tara. Wait, so is Tara gonna run off with Scarlet now? Oh no. Do I still get to be friends with Tara? I reserve a spot in collab. Very well. Manager gets a spot. Yui, Scarlet, Allie, and I laughed. At times like this, having a mood lifter like Tara around was critical. Actually, I agree. We need to break some tension here. I'm making a schedule. Good. Finally, we have a schedule. I looked at Violet, who had been silent the whole time. She was trembling. Oh no. Her parents forced her on here to get rid of her, didn't they? Yes, you will also have a spot in the collab. Don't worry, we'll be good. There are multiple spots. Violet, are you... Please, God, don't let this be true. Violet fell to her knees and sobbed, with her hands against her face. I rushed to her side. Are you okay, Violet? They did something to her family, didn't they? Violet threw her folder against the floor, causing the papers inside to scatter throughout the room. Nothing. It's okay, 22. No, it's clearly not fucking okay. Doesn't matter if I get off this island or not. I'm not like you. I have nothing to go back to. No one to stand by me. Oh God, what happened? There's nothing left for me either way. They murdered her family, didn't they? Violet, wait! She ran into the stairs. Sobs echoed through the staircase and through the lab. I moved to follow her, but Yui stopped me. I think she might need some time alone, 22. I didn't mean to look, but after a paper scattered around the room, or the family organized this. That's what I'm thinking! Maybe you should just read it. Yui handed me the papers that were in Violet's file. Violet Valentine is a special case. Otherwise unremarkable, but she's the daughter of Edgar and Vine Valentine, one of our primary investors. It is my understanding that they have recently had a son and want for him to be the next heir after Viola passed. Edgar and Vine sent their remaining daughter, Violet, to us, full well knowing what the show would entail. They paid us an incredible sum to make sure that she does not return from the show. Damn! Oh, fucking called it! Oh, parents of the fucking year. Jesus Christ. Really? You couldn't just send her away to some expensive school? You had to put her on a killer dating show to be tortured over and over? Yeah, they fucking suck. Terrible. Even for me, this is too cruel. It was too hard to keep reading. I closed the folder and just stared open-mouthed at Yui. There were no words. Yeah, that was pretty fucked. Server? What questions did you ask on the server? I don't know, I didn't see the server. I knocked on Violet's door later that night, but it was no use. Please, just leave me alone, 22. I don't like making people talk. I'll just say I'm here if you want to talk. I'm here for you if you want to talk, Violet. Even if she opened the door, I would have no idea what I was supposed to say. What could anyone say? I was wrong. It's not only up from here. There's a long way down. Oh, about the next movie? Okay. Well, you pretty much know my schedule. It's very tight. We're in a very tight. I have a very tight schedule. I'll just have to catch it when everyone else can, somehow. It's hardly a surprise, but I didn't sleep well last night. Who could, after what happened? And just like that, we're on to day 3. Gotta thank you, 22. You're making my job easy. You're welcome. I actually get to spend my nights doing productive things now. I'm happy to help with that, however that works. You alright? You don't seem to have your usual energy. Careful, 22. One slip up with Cat and this is all over. I'm good. Thanks, Cat. I just didn't sleep too well. Happens to the best of us. Anyway, goes without saying that Yui is definitely a contender for the final ceremony, Of course. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see about Yuri. We'll see about Yuri. We'll see. I'm not so sure just yet. Oh, really? That's a surprise. Well, not my problem. Anyway, who's today's unlucky girl? So, who should I be asking on a date tomorrow? Honestly, joking aside, I think you should ask Violet. Really? I don't think she's in any shape to put on a good show. I mean, we need all of us to be able to work together well. Go get out of here, right? I don't think Violet would be able to until she's feeling better. And what better way to do that than for a date to make you feel special? Tara does have a great point. I always make great points. Yeah, you do. Tara's awesome. Like seeing if I could arm wrestle one of the zombies Scarlet made. That went great! Oh, good lord. Did you win? Oh, I remember that. Wait, I was the zombie. That was not a good idea at all. Ha! Good. You deserved it. And of course Tara beat you. Look at you. Little stick. Little twig. Can I take my vote back? What do you think, 22? I like the idea. We could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Sure, there's something that we could do to help us escape that we could only do on a date with Violet. My love, Scarlet, marry me. Of course. You little simp, little 2D simp. I've got it. Tomorrow, you'll be going on a date with Violet. Here's what you gotta do. Okay, looks like we got a plan. Violet. I've always wanted to spend more time with her. There's no time like the present. We'll make it happen. I do have one small request, though. What's that? And will it give me ratings? I think it will. Then let's hear it. I've noticed Violet being a little down lately, so I wanted to cheer her up. I heard that she really likes cooking, especially in groups. Would you mind if we cook with the staff at noon? I don't see why not. Let's hope it goes better than the last time. Alright, guys. I'm only simp for fictional characters, and it's better than most people. Very true. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to call it here. My time is up. And before we get into this, let me do a little quick save. That's not where I meant to put that. Alright. Got a nice quick save here. What? Oh. Oh, stop. IRL, they're... Anyway, moving on. Yes, we need to call it. We're done here. That's a wrap, guys. But I appreciate you coming with me on this journey. This absolute wacky wildness. And maybe next time we'll do the spooky scary ghost game. Yes, I will end the reality stream too as well. I almost forgot to last time. but I will remember this time. Alright, guys. All about the schedule? Yes. I'll keep you updated on the schedule. And with that, I'm out of here. We're done here. Thank you guys for coming. It's been fun. It's been amazing. Y'all have a great day. Goodbye.